What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about some huge make rights that are expected to go to the players that were affected negatively by this huge debacle on Christmas Day. Now, some of you guys, like myself, did not get the packs that we actually earned out of the presents. It was a complete craziness, and then last night there was a glitch where the packs were giving out the incorrect items, all right? There were other glitches that were going on. I do not believe, let me just go ahead and point out a couple things, because some of you guys are like, yo, G, you think I'm going to get banned for this? Whatever. You're not going to get banned if EA gave you a card, all right? But there's certain loopholes that I'm not going to talk about that people were doing, that they were gaining things that, you know, EA, it's kind of weird. Like, they'll do stuff in the game that it's their fault, and then they'll ban us for it. Like, it's all weird and stupid, but, you know, they do have certain things about exploits that they have inside of their terms of agreement. And it's just like this, right? Whatever anybody does, if it seems like it's too much and, you know, the community starts doing it, it's too much. But if a couple of people do it, it's fine. But what happens is once everybody gets wind of it because of technology and everybody knows, and it's a lot of content creators and people get the info out, it goes crazy. So let me just go ahead and point out a couple things. Things like this, right? If you are one of the individuals that actually were opening up Team of the Weeks and getting Harvest, what happened was, go ahead and type 1 in the chat. I think it should be like 1,000 ones in the chat. So many people, just like me, right, opened everything and got Harvest instead of Team of the Week. There were also extra large packs that were giving out 82s, like these, and 83s and Reggie White and stuff like that. Like, these were my extra large packs. So look, this is what I'm going to go ahead and say, right? Is there a chance that everyone gets a make right? Yes. I don't know how they fix this, though. I need you guys to help out with suggestions. Any good ones, I'll go ahead and tweet it at EA Sports. Because this is very, very disappointing, especially for a lot of viewers that I have that got the game on Black Friday. And they're trying to build their teams up, and they actually bought that pile of presents, which I told you guys I wasn't going to do. You know, who could have imagined that something this diabolical could have happened? Like, this is crazy. Like, this is Dr. Evil, Austin Powers type stuff. But everybody got really, really reamed if you went and opened your presents the way that I did. Now, look, this is what's more interesting. Some of you guys are like, yo, G, bro, you should have held your presents. No, you shouldn't. Because what happens is this, right? Everything that I've done is documented. So I have it in video. I have it ready to go. They're on vacation, but what's going to happen is if we need to start putting snippets out about the packs and everything like that, that's not a problem. We can start putting it out there. I know a lot of you guys stored your footage and you have proof that you were getting incorrect packs. It is no way. Let me just... Again, I keep saying it's no way, but it's EA. It's kind of difficult. Like, you know, when you think it's no way, they find a way to do something even more diabolical. So I have to say this, right? Do I believe the right thing to do? Let me just say that. The right thing to do is to find a way to give everybody what they actually earned without affecting the market too much. Is that fair? You know what I'm saying? Because if they start giving everybody back more packs, it could flood the economy very, very negatively. But then again, right now the market is up because of the Ghost situation. A lot of people weren't able to get Ghost. So what's happening is all of the Ghost players are very, very expensive. And, you know, like I told you guys yesterday, I was putting some together and selling them instantly. Like, I wasn't trying to play around because I know at any given time, EA will do something else that's going to be kind of crazy and it'll affect the market again. So I was trying to hurry and get up out of there. So all of these guys, like the 95s, they're going for like 700, stuff like that. Most of us got them for about 400, 500. So I still have Julius Peppers. I'm not getting rid of him. He's my user. But I did sell a few players that were Ghost, and I got all my coins up now. I'm not saying that you should do that as well. You can do whatever you want, but I just have a feeling that because there's more parts to this promo, that it could be other things that are actively going on that they may be working out right now, or they already had planned, that's going to probably hurt you if you don't sell right now while it's high. Because it's no way it's going to stay like that when they start releasing other cards that other people are going to want, because obviously the other cards would lose value. All right. So with all of that being said, going back to what we got as our items, right? I have to believe that if you got an extra large Frosty, all right, you know, it's like crazy names for the presents, right? I have to believe that if they gave you an 82 in the way that they gave me an 82, that they would feel that there's a need to give the players back the proper things. The only thing that's different is, for those of you guys that held on to the presents, or your presents didn't load and then they came back later, you were able to take advantage of getting the wrong content inside of the other packs. But yet still, a lot of you guys that pulled player presents, like the Tom Brady and the Carmichael, you guys, based on what I've asked, you still have not received it. So there's a lot that's happening right now. So what I'm asking you guys to do right now is let me know, like, yo, G, this is what happened. You guys can write it in the comments. Let me know what's going on. But I'm pretty sure I was not the only person negatively affected by the fact that I got a bunch of 83s and 82s and extra larges. I'm definitely fully aware, that this was not intended when I was getting all of these gifts. Now remember, I got 91. Some of you guys were up to 900 presents, 500, all that crap. I can't even imagine what's going to be happening with the make rights in that regard. Okay, so that's something that I wanted you guys to really just take note of. I think EA Sports will have to do something. What will they do? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that somebody's trying to figure out how they're going to actually make this right. Now, to conclude the video, I want you guys to understand this Super Bowl MVP bundle. When it comes to being like bold, I've never seen anything like this. Now, in EA's defense, which, why am I defending EA? That doesn't make any sense. This was probably already scheduled and automated. And I don't think anybody could have realized that it could have been that bad the way it was on Christmas Day. So they already had this set to go. Now, I'm going to tell you this, right? It would make no sense for EA to do whatever they wanted to do to us last night, leave us bloody, and then come back and we buy a bundle for above the regular usual amount of $100. Like, this right here is kind of insane. And when I saw it, I kind of laughed a little bit, because what happens is this, right? If you want to add the points, you can get it for 134 or it's 150. Because I do the the EA Play stuff, so I get the discount. You can see it with the line through it. So it would cost me 134 to get that right now. So let's go back to look at this, because this is the whole thing. I'm pointing this out because there may be a chance that you get make rights also from this. And I know some of you guys are like, well, what do you mean, G? Every single thing that they do has been something crazy. The problem is, I don't really know the time frame, because based on what they said, everybody is out of the office until the new year. So unfortunately, it's going to be very, very difficult for a lot of you guys, like, just trying to play franchise. Everything is broken. So I don't know if they have somebody on emergency call, or if it's just going to be broken up until the time that they get back, because somebody may need to be in the office for it. Whatever the reasoning is, I just have a feeling that something wild is going to happen with this as far as this thing. Me personally, I'm staying away from it, because I don't think that it's the right thing for me to do, is to go ahead and give them back money after what they just did. You know what I'm saying? Unless they announce like, yo, these are make rights, these things are going, I'm not really on that. I'm going to go ahead and avoid that real quick. So we'll just stay away from that for now. But I wanted to point that out because I got numerous messages about that. And you guys were like, yo, this is the boldest thing I've ever seen. And I got news for you. EA is about to get a lot bolder. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. If you deserve a make right, let me know also, because we got to start putting stuff together to get ready. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Stay well, stay blessed. Happy holidays. One love, y'all.